Welcome, you are going to be witness to the first startup of a Lamborghini engine that has been sleeping for 32 years. It was a barn find, as they call it, but the car was totally wrecked. The engine has been fully rebuilt, and furthermore it has been upgraded to modern standards. Some of the parts that have been changed out is the ignition system, which has now introduced a direct ignition without use of any kind of distributor. Also, I have totally disregarded the water pump, the mechanical water pump. I have fitted an electric water pump that is governed by an electronic controller from Davis Craig in Australia, and the ignition system comes from Electromotive in USA. The engine itself has not been modified. Of course, during the rebuild it has been totally blueprinted, and all seals, everything has been changed. It has been totally rebuilt down to zero. One of the major changes has been the front part, where the original engine is fitted with a cumbersome big heavy air conditioning system up here, the compressor, and two generators in this case. And it had a total of four traditional V-belts. What I have done is fitted a modern high capacity air conditioning compressor and a single generator, all driving by a poly V-belt. A single one. It takes only less than 5 minutes to change this one. This is the electric water pump. It's the same as fitted in the F1 McLaren, and that one is controlled from the electronic sensor we saw over here, and it has a temperature sensor here. There is no thermostat on this engine here, and also I have fitted so that it will flow from top and down. Furthermore, there is an additional pump, electric pump, which is doing a closed loop in the engine block itself. It's fitted over here, and the same pump will supply the heater of the cabin when the engine is fitted in the car. The only thing I have not changed actually in the induction system, that's the original carburetors. Maybe later on I would fit injection also from Electromotive. The engine is fitted with a oil pre-luber, which means that before I start the engine, it will automatically start up this electric pump and prime the engine with lubrication oil. Okay, I'm going to start this engine for first time in 32 years. I certainly hope it will work. I have here the oil pressure readings. I have the RPM readings, and this is a glass tube where I can see if the cooling system, the pump, is working properly, which I certainly hope it will. I fit this one here just in case. Good to have around. Now, I will first start the water pumps. Something is happening. Good. And now the preluber. There is a green light on the computer system of the ignition. Good. This is a thermometer, infrared. What I'm doing is I'm reading the temperature on each exhaust to check if all the cylinders so far are pulling. Seems to. Some more than others. The carburetor still needs to be tuned, the idle. I can see from this that these two here, these two first, are pulling more. We can see that the water pump is also running properly. And the temperature is still below 75. The carbs, they have not been tuned at all. For that, we need to check it when it's hot in driving temperature, and I will adjust the idle, and I adjust also the setting of the rod here. I will check the volume that each carburetor is sucking. More or less the same. Pressure's okay, this is important. Water is flowing. Now I need to check the ignition, the setting. I have, before starting, of course, I have checked that the static ignition is correct. Now I need to do it with a stroboscope. Okay, I can see that the ignition is set at 20 degrees. It should be 18, so I have to adjust that one also. It's just exactly 20 degrees now.